Stop, stop, make you no cry again, no. When I want sleep, my mother go text me. She go lie me well for bed, oh. She cover me clouds, say make you sleep, 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 my pikin, no. Ne pleure plus mon bébé, oh. Quand j'ai sommeil, Sud-Moda me baisse, me borde bien dans mon lit. Elle me chante une chanson, fais dodo, mon bébé, oh.
and then they make we gladdy. And from that day, now we look say, you know, as woman them, it's very important for we all together. From time to time, let they come together, let they encourage we self, let they battle we self, let they lift up we self, let they join on, and let they show the work where boku woman then they do, plenty time, it can be na the background, they know they see am. Na behind yard, na we they do the work we they do. But when you come inside the house, now there you see outside the work with the woman don't do behind yard, don't can manifest it, don't can team up it, don't can show the fine things the way woman able to do. So now one of the things and the way we speak at today want for address with we the work where woman they always they do behind yard, where they make what you see before, where they make what you see, they decorate fine one. Why make it decorate so? Why make it look so fine? Because of the work with the woman they don't do behind yard. So without further ado, I want for let we all just take 1 or 2 minutes for just tell quick I'll do. Just unmute yourself or actually use the greeting button the way they did. You can give me a wave, you can give me a thumbs up, you can give clapping hands. And I'll we all just send quick I'll do as we did Naya so today. This if they send me on. Okay. Thank you, everybody. I see, I know say we get people then from Salon, we get people then from Canada, we get people then from America, USA, United States. I don't know yet if we don't get anybody from UK, but we know say then they come, Germany, Gambia, Guinea, Ghana. We tell all man plenty I'll do. And we tell all man a big, huge welcome. And I thank you for joining we. We know say as we they go, other people then go they join because of the time difference, not the different country them where we did. But we tell God thank you for this opportunity we'll get today. The human way they can't talk to we today. Auto person we need boku introduction. We be done meet on last time for we International Women's Day event. This woman, that woman we get Camara hat for the country. Get Camara hat for the people of Salon. Elect Salon say, you know, any side where he go in hat na but Salon. He get opportunity for the other side, but in Emmanuel, they agree say Salon, usai we all come out, well, usai boko of we come out, na the place that they we then go make their homestead, na they then go settle, na they then go live. Also because they not get opportunity for the other side, but they make that choice there because of the love we then get for the country, the love we then get for the people. And now that love day, now I make delicate today, is say that same love the way get for the country, he want use them for help with the woman them. Because we get boku thing where we they do, where people they know they see. This woman, now very well educated woman, they run your own business, they run your own school, they na employer of labor, boku family, then they will depend on them for let them get their own livelihood. Now the woman this where they can talk to it today. And now the woman we in dream now foresee we country unified. In dream along with her husband. Now for see we country unified, for see we country peaceful, for see we country get back to that name where them they call we today, so now we na the Athens of West Africa. And that's this woman, now none other than Mrs. Aissatou Zama Conte, the only wife of the Unifier, Dr. Richard Conte. Madam Isaac, a hearty welcome to you. You get the floor, ma.
Yeah, thank you very much, Valda. Thank you, all viewers. Thank you, friends and well-wishers of the nation Sierra Leone. I'm glad for the Naya this evening, and I want for big pardon because I go out for give a speech because I know see this speech why they give. I talk to all Sierra Leonean women then. I talk to friends also of Sierra Leoneans, where some they know they understand the Creole language. So I go big pardon that I go read the speech in English, and in our discussion we will decree English the conversation as they go. So I want for make we all be we safe so that whilst we talk, may other people back when are friends of Sierra Leone, we no likely we read the Creole language will gain from our conversation. So I want for big pardon why they read this speech in English, yeah? Okay, to all my sisters, Sierra Leonean sisters, and our friends across the globe. Today, I stand before you as someone who deeply believes in the untapped power of women. As I journey across the nation and alongside my husband, meeting citizens in every corner, I am continually reminded of the truth that the world often overlooks. It is not a new idea. It is an ancient and undeniable truth, one that has always existed in plain sight. And that is to say, women, the mothers, are the first leaders of every nation. We often wait to name leaders after election. We wait for ceremonies to confer authority. But true leadership does not begin at a podium or in a palace. It begins long before ballots are cast. My role as a unifier working alongside my husband is rooted in representing that earliest form of leadership, the leadership that shapes lives before they enter public view. This is not poetry, it is reality. Before constitutions are written, before presidents are sworn in, before policies are debated, there is a woman shaping the human being who will one day participate in all of these processes. That is where true leadership begins. Today, I invite us to move beyond simply acknowledging the truth and instead engage in a serious conversation about power, participation, and direction of our nation. In the corridors of power, they speak of policy and governance. But in the homes of Sierra Leone, women speak of survival, character, and hope. Before any president takes office, a woman has already presided over the most important cabinet in the world. That is the family. She is the Minister of Finance, stretching limited resources to feed her household. She is the Minister of Education, teaching the first lessons of right and wrong. She is the Minister of Health, nurturing and sustaining future generations. If you can manage the heart of a home, you already have the blueprints to manage the heart of a nation. History often celebrates the individual who crossed the finish line, but it forgets the woman who prepared them at the starting point. Across the world, great leaders have acknowledged this truth. In South Africa, Nelson Mandela's moral compass was shaped not only by struggle, but by the strength and dignity of the woman who raised him. In Ghana, Kwame Nkrumah's vision was nurtured by a mother who understood the transformative power of education. In India, Mahatma Gandhi, philosophies of non-violence, was deeply influenced by his mother's discipline and faith. In the United States, both George Washington and Barack Obama attributed their character and values to women who believed in them long before the world did. These leaders did not simply emerge, they were prepared. They were guided into greatness by women who understood that leadership is not a title, but it is an influence. And when women step into formal leadership, the results speak for themselves. In Liberia, for example, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf helped rebuild a nation after conflict. In Germany, Angela Merkel led with stability through global crisis. In New Zealand, Jacinda Ardern demonstrated how empathy and clarity can unite a nation. And globally, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala continues to shape economic policy at the highest level. In Rwanda, women's strong representation in parliament has contributed to measurable national progress. These are not isolated examples. They reflect a consistent global pattern. When women are meaningfully included in leadership, nations become stronger, more stable, and more forward-looking. Now, let us bring this conversation home to Sierra Leone. We do not need statistics to understand the role of women. We see it every day. In the markets of Freetown, in the farms of Bo and Kenema, in the classrooms, in clinics, in homes across our nation. Women are not at the margin of our economy. They are sustaining it. They make more than half of our population. They dominate informal trade. They are central to agriculture, and yet their representation in decision-making space does not reflect their contribution. This is not just unfair, it is inefficient. A nation cannot reach its full potential while sidelining those who hold it together. This is not only a social issue, it is a political and economical one. And who sits at the table determines how resources are allocated, which priorities are funded, and whose realities are understood. When women are absent from this space, the consequences are real. As I travel across this nation, I see our market women, our farmers and teachers who carry the weight of our history without recognition. Picture a mother in a busy market under the heart of the sun, a child tied at her back, balancing trade in her hands, and her family's future in her mind. She is not just selling, she is negotiating like a diplomat, budgeting like a finance minister, and protecting like a commander-in-chief. And our nation's most difficult moments, when conflicts disrupted our lives, it was the women who preserved stability within the homes. I hope we can recall after the war what happened. They sustained families. The women protected homes. They protected hopes and ensured that the next generation will continue to dream. This brings us to a new vision of leadership. The Unifier movement is not simply asking for support. It is calling for your participation. When we speak of building a better Sierra Leone, we mean supporting the leaders of our nation. The vision is clear. The Unifier vision for the women and for Sierra Leone is clear. That is, women must have real access to finance and economic opportunities. Women must be present in governance and decision making. Maternal health, education, and family welfare must be national priorities. Violence against women must be addressed with seriousness and urgency. This is not about giving women a voice. It is about ensuring that voice carries power, structure, and influence. Now I speak directly to the women of Sierra Leone, both home and abroad. You already know your strength. You live it every day. The question is, what will you do with it? Will your influence remain within private spaces, or will you step into public leadership? Will you continue to carry the nation quietly, or will you help shape how it is governed? History shows us that progress happens when participation becomes intentional. I urge you, speak with clarity, engage in meaningful conversations, organize within your communities, build unity, not only emotionally, but intellectually. Be informed ambassadors, understanding what is at stake, what is being proposed, and why it matters. Strong movements are not built on noise. They are built on understanding, trust, and shared purpose. And beyond support, step into leadership. Enter local political structure. Participate in decision-making forums. Put your name forward. Bring your perspective to the table. As a woman, and I'm also a mother, and someone who has listened to women across this nation, I understand the weight women carry. That contribution deserves not only recognition, but visibility, authority, and representation. In my closing remarks, women of Sierra Leone, you are not invited into leadership. You have always been part of it. Now it's time to ensure that the truth is reflected at every level of national life. If we are serious about building a nation that works, women must be seen, heard, empowered, trusted, and positioned to lead. If we are serious about unity, We must create a country where every capable hand, especially us the women, who have carried this country thus far, helped shape our future. Because when we invest in maternal health, we protect our nation's first mentors. When we empower women economically, we strengthen our true economy. When we increase women's representation, we bring the wisdom of the home into national leadership. If you want to build a nation that lasts, empower women. If you want to raise a leader, support the mother. We women, we are the first leaders of every nation. And together, we will lead Sierra Leone into its greatest chapter yet to come. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to all women. God bless the women of Sierra Leone, and God bless the Republic of Sierra Leone. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, Madam Isaac. What an inspiring, I don't know for color, admonishment for we all as women them. You don't really challenge we, you don't wake we up. But before we they go into Dande too much, I want also for invite Madam Abiose Pierre for make a kind of go through the speech again and highlight some of the things that we really want for the woman then will remember, then they not go forget the important things that we Madam Isaac don't talk about Naya today. So Mrs. Pierre, Abby Pierre, before you begin talk, just introduce yourself and your role at the Unifier, and then go into your highlighting of the stuff we will bring in. Thank you.
Family, good evening, and thank you for such a for this kind of beautiful speech where Madam Isaac Dongiwi and me na the leader na Philadelphia and other areas them we not get Unifier team day. Now we they in charge of those people. So me own role today really what I want for do now, because we get one thing we're lacking, where it be say sometimes can the people that can give speech and then some the mommy waiting at the village not they understand, or probably even at Freetown, even at America, so we get to mama them where also they follow we and where they support we. And we want them safe for make them be part of the talk where they go on now the country. We want them understand what they go on right now. So as Unifier woman them and as we Madam don't talk, I want for lady other people they are safe themselves understand waiting we and waiting we lady where they in charge of the women then are Unifier they about. And so that then say go get this message here, now then little corner, and then go understand what in Dr. Conte they all about and what in the Unifier as a whole. So for go about this speech, and I will go over all of them, but I will talk about the main thing them where Madam Isaac highlights. So today as person that at the Kotam, where they side by side with a man, we get the same art for we country salon. It encourage we women for make we sabi we role. A one for let we know say not to man they no more get power, not to the no more wait, not to wait and don't be president or wait and then our office, then they make rules, then they write paper, not to the power begin. A one for encourage with this mother day they say. We the woman then, now we really now the beginner of power then. Now how we begin power? Because before the man they also they become presidents, before we they go vote for them, before we they support them, now woman first we don't bond them. Not so only he bond them, but he also don't put leadership role. Now he be the first leader we then see. If you look na salon, most of the time them, we prepare them in our office, but we mama them, now then they tote swing at them back. Some of them they sell. I go tell you, say the population at salon, beaucoup of the mama them, then tote and sell markets, for let them picking and go school. Now the leader then they will get for sale, then carry picking and at the back, and put the picking in at school. Now then go sit down also make sure say, even them mommy they will know they read, but then go see say that bobo within a corner or that person way smart, then work for pay for let them make sure say they picking their soul land proper one. And also only that, it mention woman there, when at the country we don't take powerful role then. For example, now Ghana is say and Liberia, woman them don't be leader than they, where they rule better one, and the country come out fine. And it also say, if you look for minister of the minister where they in charge of money in a salon or education or health, for let we all get well body, before they make their decision, they say we are the woman there. Now we start that's now us. We learn we picking them how for manage. We learn them how for take care of themselves. We learn them how for spend money. You got for learn all that in our us before you even go to school and learn them there. So now that they try for encouragement. So because of that, it also they say, as woman there, we not for hide. Most time we left the man them for let them do all things we they be in. It say no, it want for let you know, so you get power as a woman. Not so all the time, man they are there for they no more before. Because you know me say before if I go school. Because now the oath, you don't already show power, you don't already show leadership. So anytime we say meeting there, you get rights for sit down at the table and make that decision there. Just like how any man for make decision. He say na salon, he don't say we woman and they left behind. This na the same way we not for left behind. We all for camp. When I remember, you know, say they walk behind a man. He say they walk side by side with a man. So they encourage all the women in a salon for let we all come and put we efforts. Let we all come and walk side by side. But how we go do that? Some man go say, oh, me I no sabi oh. But the mommy say, he say you go do that when you join organization like Unifier. Where you look na your corner usa you dey, join it and give your 1 and 2. No contribution all the way, sense no dey. Sense must dey. And that you have sense and where other women and put their absence, we put her all together, that they will make big sense for lay salon go before. So now the time we as women them, we not for left the role and give the politician. We not for left the role them, give the man them. But we all for come and work together. We for allow them, not so only big politics, even then small organization and you community, maybe the Marketuma Association, now then you can start, maybe the community center, you can start this from small, you go and go big. So because of that, one for tell Madam Isaac, thank you for this encouragement. And I hope say we as women, we all learn and we go move. We not go just relax, but we all go grab and work for the salon go before. Thank you. God bless you now.
Thank you so much, Madam Abby, where you don't take one whole English speech, you summarize them, then you turn up and Creole. A big skill there on the thank you. And I think kind of skill they are now we the woman then can get. We always then at the background. We now all time we then at the backyard, we they do the work. Then when the time reach where then they see the work in done one, the one where they don't put her now on display. The woman they know they show it. But now then we don't do the work. We want belows. If you not get good foundation, that was it is scatter. That was it is scatter. And now we the woman there, now we cannot build the foundation for all the leader them. Anybody where you see when a leader, it may get one mama or one mother figure, but not just say mama, because some will say mama, and all they talk say just the one way pull picking and beleo. Anybody will get heart for men picking, na mama. Whether you born your own biologically now, or you're not born your own biologically now, or once you get heart for men picking, you na mama. And that heart day, then they make person help picking for turn somebody where it big. That heart day, then they help mama for take picking under a wing. Again, guidance, again, direction. Where you do bad, he correct her. Where you do good, he sing for her, he dance for her. For let the pikin no say, the one who I sing for a dance for, now the thing way for the repeat. The other way you do, what I put you down, I say, Carla will sit down, I tell you, this road way one go, not fine. That pikin they go no say, okay, this road not to the road. Now all them thing they don't be the foundation for all the leader they will they see. And that's now one of the other message that way Madam Isaac gave for we today. So we get one phone number we want to put out for Una for able reach we. But before they put that phone number there out, I want to ask Madam Isaac a couple of questions based on, in speech where he give you so just now, where he don't point heart out to we. Madam Isaac, inside your speech, you ace woman them up, you make woman them feel good. And you don't explain to we say, woman them na the foundation for build leadership, na all society. Now we're not they talk about us no more. We're not talk about just the small us. Who say mama, papa, some say auntie, uncle, granny, grandpa, the men picking. No, when they talk about country them, different country them. You don't tell we say woman then, then they form the foundation, then they form the base, then they form the pillar, the skeleton for build leader. Now all the different countries then are the world. My question to you now, I want to ask you, say, how we go able move from this idea, say, yes, you don't can open we eye for cities. Say, na so, na the two, they say, na woman they under for build leadership. How we go able move from just Noah, now we just recognize, say, yes, na the two this, to the pathway we go see woman they actually take on power and important position them for let that leadership day, let they able for bring themselves your leadership sense, we go help the country go before. How you see that they go possible? For the one that will not they understand Creole, always sometimes the Creole, they don't say oh now they talk I go ask that question the back by English. The question, if I put on per English, now how do we move from just recognizing that women are the foundational leaders, women from recognizing women as foundational leaders and developing leadership in leaders that end up leading the world, to actual structural power for women in Sierra Leone? You need to unmute yourself, ma.
Thank you very much, Valda, for this question. It's a very important question because this cry, where we they cry, because if you are like see that cry, not to cry when not today, don't say we they advocate for women's rights. We don't say we they advocate for recognition. You don't say it's like every year in, year out, they always come up with the same topic, same encouragement. But we get for move, like I be saying, from that recognition to what's in really practical, that then we'll see we involve. It's not like just talking about it, but then we'll truly see we in the economic atmosphere, then we'll see we in governance, then we'll see we in leadership roles, then we'll see we, you know, elevate from the status where we already there now. So when they ask me this stuff, something just kind of in my mind. I remember when way back we'll be there with me NGO. So we've been going to a village and see that there are women where now we all be they go school, but then drop out. And some of them, when you meet their condition there, it's sorry for say, I know how for use other terms. But then when you find out what he make them drop, what he make them day in that situation, they find out for say, nah, because of issue, we really for able to solve. You know, we say really true say for say talk, true say talk me. Yeah, that's what they can say. Because when we come with because of that, I see the way the answers when they give various answers. When they give because something you okay? Because of the various answers the way they give, one no say these answers, yes, now stop them from going forward. Now stop them for they in this condition. We introduce we NGO when I get Sierra Leone German Corporation Sierra Leone. And in that, we look at various aspects of how we go able to help the woman there. And we look at the fact that there are women who we go into the field, we're interested, you know, in farming. And if these women are interested in farming, we give them seeds, fertilizer, because that is their interest and that is their capability. And there are women who interested in trading, petty trading, but capital not there. So what do? We get a capital with very minimal, in fact, I call it zero interest, because they give you money, 5% you pay for make we add, make we broaden the scope of, so that we'll get more women for give that loan day. And those will be interested in skills like Garata dyeing. We train them, we get the skill and give them startup kits. And those who are interested in tailoring, we train them and give them startup kit. So in other words, the first thing of what would they look at, where would they say, wow, for see the practicality of what you will see, you they empower the woman according to the woman's interests and in capability, so that those women where na petty trading in the leg, we they empower them with capital that you don't give them access. The one then where want for do other skills, you empower them. And those where want for do farming, empower them by giving them seeds, by giving them what they make so that they will able to actualize their full potential in farming. So at the end of the day, if everybody is engaged in some form of petty trading, for example, some form of farming, some form of skills, you go under for say everybody's empowered economically. That women didn't understand. So in this aspect, what the women they need access. The one they will need education, you go make them go school. And like what did the Unifier say? He said no woman, no pikin, no for day na salon, we no go school. Because they introduce the student loan scheme. So you're not going to tell me, say, because you papa no able pay school fees for you, now you make you no able go college. That's to read the Unifier, for example, in our area. He wants for ensure that every PKO want for go school, that is, if that is your interest to go to school, then you go able for go to school. So that's now one aspect for say women will get forget accessibility to capital, to skills, to opportunities. And the other aspect also now representation. The Unifier boldly talker for say when it comes to political appointment, they give 40% to women. And the reason why it say that, because he believe in women, because he knows say women are capable. And it is true that we are capable. So the other way you go change the narrative from recognition is by representation. These women are given political assignment. They give them political status where they go able for work and actualize and also make sure see other women, they see them first of all as role model and also want for copy them and also making sure that all the policies and when they build, they go get that gender lens so that it go, go only benefit our counterparts, which are the men, but it go also benefit women as well. And also, would they look at in the Unifier alone, they say they give 40%. So that's a promise we don't give. So one way of doing this is by representation. Where policies are being made, woman and they will go with the woman lens. And also, he promised for say the 30% quota where they give for representation in parliament, right? It will ensure that he follow to the fullest within party. That then are good news. And I also that say, no, say that need the help. In my speech, I able for bring out what happened in Kenya where Boku women they represented. And we see how that country they progress. So if we self-able get that 30% representation in parliament, where police who side laws that they make, those laws would expect say the woman and they go sit on the normal for clap or maybe for follow the maybe member for say these laws are for both men and also for women. And they also know what in we issues them so that they go use the gender lens whilst they do this. And the other aspect is that he also wants to make the woman they feel safe and healthy, right? And that is to say, you ensure that you reduce this mortality rate and also seek for other things that when health indices the way they affect women. And all that they will take care of them so that the women they will feel very healthy, they will feel not they will deprive them for move forward. So and in also like always the area they talk about how you go on for make the can get full implementation of Sierra Leone health insurance scheme. Say this scheme be done day, but we know the area anymore. And this scheme where they give opportunity so that everybody will able to access medical medication as alone and where go sit down at host because of all of this. So how do we move from recognition? Is through empowerment, through representation, and through accessibility. And of course, if we don't put this, we're able to therefore measure that is where the accountability step in. Because you go able to look at how much of it is done. Is this really true that there are 40% appointed, appointees? Do we have 40% appointees? You go able to see, do we have 30% representation in parliament? You go also see, is it true that women are safe in Sierra Leone? Are we caring for this problem where we get to women and most times they go die out of childbirth? Are we reducing it? So by so doing, we go able to measure and see how much of it is being done, and we go able to evaluate ourselves and come back to the table and discuss further. So that is how I see it how we were able to change from recognition to practical terms of to actualizing the real thing they talk about. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madam Isaac. Wow, a very detailed answer. That, for me, the detail in the answer tell me, say, Madam Isaac, Emmanuel, then very soundly prepared for lead this country, for lead the APC, and for lead the country once Dr. Conte don't get the flag bearership. Thank you so much, Madam Isaac. That just remind me about 3 or 4 things there where Madam Isaac mentioned, say, now the path that one day, the road down, they will get for Fala. If we get for come out from just for look, say, yes, we agree, say, woman, then they work hard and actually begin for they enter and make sure, say, that hard work, they will not lose some. It say, that they need access. Access meaning that they need for able for get the things the way they need for let them go before. Then they need, when they give them that access, then for empower them, meaning then for battle them, then for team up behind them. Then they not just give them the access, then they left them, they not show them how to use the access, they not show them the road way they work. Because if somebody can't give you, let's say, you're not person, we not one day use phone where we all they use. Somebody can give you some nice phone where they just make. The only thing where you sabi use now for make phone call and for take picture. Sometimes the picture, if you're not sabi the good setting where they make the picture come out fine. You can use the phone, yes, but you're not going to use them where it benefit you the best way. So that empowerment day, now where person give you that kind of phone, they then is sit down with you, learn you say, when you want to open the camera, if now one person you want to take picture, something, and you have to put them. If not 2 or 3 person, you have to put them. If not even tell you want to take picture, na so for touch, let this make so let the lights go on. That way, the way they take the picture, they see say you get the best picture quality. Well, now then they equal empowerment. Then it talk about representation. Representation means say the woman for the then for the day. It say they're not for make law for woman, who say woman no day for put mouth pan the talk. Because let's say talk me, who say woman they think, not on the same side, man then they think all them. Yes, but could say we they think similar. But something go the way woman go say, when I wait, when I don't consider this, when I don't look here, when I don't look yonder. So he said they not for they make law about woman there, who say woman no day. Then they now say them go represent. When they say go represent me, now then they woman them for represent we all woman them who say then they make law. Then the last way say, it talks say woman them back need safety. That anything where them put on pan, they need the government get obligation for make sure say the woman then will do where is safe. Where person no can team up on top then say, so because now you get business, if you say you're not for make so, you know how we continue. So he say therefore do it in a way the woman then will feel safe and they will get safety around them. Then the last thing we talk about is say the government get obligation, not for just say, okay, we don't put so number of women, they don't do so thing. So we don't fulfill we mandate, we don't do it, will be promised. It say no, it say then for measure. If they say 30%, then look inside parliament. Now 100 people then they inside 100 MP then they, but inside that 100 day, now 20 women then they. If you not count, you go look at you say, yes, I think we get 30%. But when you count, now you're gonna say, no, we're not reach that 30%, so we need for bring more women then. So we say therefore check. Now the accountability, they come out. When government say we do this for women then, therefore check back for make sure say waiting they say them do. they do one. And the effect, the thing where them want for let it accomplish them. So we tell God thank you. Thank you so much, Madam Isaac, for that detailed response. I want to open the floor to we were there and to people them we go and call in. Where sometimes they listen to we on Facebook or they listen to we on the other social media platform there like TikTok, like what's in the other one? Instagram, all the other social media platform there. If they want call for ask Madam Isaac any question them, I want give una a number. Now WhatsApp una go get for call. Yeah, now WhatsApp call una go get for make. And the number now plus 232 88 151 210. And they call the number back. You for use the plus sign because a salon number plus 232 88 151 210. If una want for call and join the show and ask una question then live, we there, Madam Isaac ready for answer una question then. And while we wait for see if anybody they call in, I want to open the floor to we wait there on the live Zoom for ask questions of Madam Isaac or for una say for give una own input about who side una see umande they like it today and who side una go like for see them in the future in salon. So if you're ready for say anything, I will invite you say let you use the raise hand function. As you and if you click now your screen, you go see Usai is say react now like heart. Now heart down. If you shake your mouse or you shake your screen, you go see one small heart down. You know, when I say heart, you go see one small heart down. If you click on that heart there, you they see Usai it say reaction. And inside that reaction there, you they able for use you and raise your hand. So I see a couple of people that don't raise their hands, so I will stop for talk boku and allow Madam Umu for asking question or making comments. Go ahead, ma'am.
Yes, first of all, my name now Umu Awa Knox, at the United States. And I feel blessed for being part of this Unifier opportunity meeting we'll get for talk to the woman then. Well, we might be safe for that will be in some come on. And I tell Mrs. Conte, thank you for in well research and time. In a way they talk from a heart. So it's easy for resonate with them. We say yes, now so and so. I just want for what is what in it don't talk. And let we able for member. Remember say my speech, we even talk. After we don't talk about all the important people and like presidents when other nation, how Mama like Mandela, Barack Obama, where the Mama be there being the happiness is somebody. He pray and cancel salon level. And self, he remind with the woman then. He say the woman they make up over 50% of the salon population. And most times around the world, one of that we can forget about. For say who that will be. And he talk about how them be help woman them. Yeah, man. You don't tell them they do this good at business or what they know they help woman them for come on board and help woman them for making it able for know who that them be and waiting they capable for doing. You know, and leader not just the gap overnight. Even in any profession, safe, you know, just the gap overnight it can be person. And that make you know they get good leader them where they able for do waiting so where you go give them big task for do because they're not practice and before in any profession it takes skill you go for developer. And if we look, we see say Dr. Conta anyway all these years they don't engage in this. go all about, talk to woman them, engage woman them. And he talk one thing, where if you know remember all thing, when you left this day today, remember, he say, all woman for know you strength. You for know what you able for do. And he say that you strength day, make you live up every day. That means to say, if you now woman where sabi for cook fine, and you strength, you go cook for kings, you go serve presidents. You strength. If not talk, now you sabi for talk. As small, my papa had been chief, he began expose me for talk. I left the talk so say, I go up a women's meeting. I will represent woman for talk. Then hands see me. And so now kind woman that we look for go up and politics. That's why I enter the politics space, local council. Now talk. So whatever that you strength, do well. Many times the woman that would cry for position, but will not prepare. Like he said, well, opportunity to meet preparedness. Now great success. So now that a remind way of. He said, live you fullest, live you strength every day. If I don't get anything from that one day, it resonates with me. Mrs. Conte, thank you for that reminder day. So you as woman, remember that, live you strength. How? Now where it then for me to prepare. Now they cry this face. The opportunity go come to my like when Dr. Conte prepare for the woman at 40%. We ready for perform for that. If you mean to say you go for go school. What do you go for do well? You see them big opportunity for make gara. If I the gara, make her fine. You go make close to presidents go well. When I see Ghana the president this event, it begin promote the local clothes. You don't see the attire. Then people don't know the maker. So prepare, live you fullest. Yeah, make us say if you don't get anything by this message today, take that money. You strength. That you strength where you get. Live them every day. You don't go know where opportunity go jam that you prepared next day and you go do more. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Madam Omu. Yes, for remind we. Now too, because Bokute, we women there, we can downplay we skill, we can downplay we ability. So thank you. When you catch that one day, then you massage and back for it. Thank you. I want to give the floor to Madam Jose Mamuna too. Go ahead, ma'am.
Thank you very much, Madam Valda, and once again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers there, and to we First Lady to be happy Mother's Day as well in advance, or any South if any self in the world, happy Mother's Day if they don't Mother's Day to you. Indeed, we sister just don't identify certain key points there. Just like how we First Lady don't say, and we leader, Dr. Richard Conte, the Unifier. He believe in woman them. From day one, we beginning campaign, he talk and say, na woman then get for lead and to State House. And because he believe in woman then, and know what woman then capable of doing, what we ready for doing. Lord just use this, me just get this analogy. The man then at the head, now we at the neck. If the neck not there, how the head they sit down. So that means say we're very important. The weight man then say for every successful man, now the strong woman where he gets behind him. So at the plea to we the woman then, let we know say we are mighty, we are strong. Any outside woman not they, not the sweet. But at the same token, what we can do, let we come prepared. Let we come. We know say anything where woman say it they do them, it they put in heart into it. It they go far and beyond. Now then they make we leader believe in woman then, make it get the initiative for give 40%. Then they boko, if we the woman then can come together and make proper use of that 40%. We put with expertise, whether na health, whether na fashion, whether na the different aspect that we know say where we ready for do things we they do and great and mighty. So do ya, if we don't get a leader, we ready for work with we woman there. Lewisef Taiwi Lapade, Lewi Taiwi Ojade. For Lewisef ready for work with that leader and the First Lady. Thank you very much.
Excellent encouragement, Madam Maimunatu, and very good to see you again. Looking good. Yes, you don't take. Maimunatu, I'm a small sister, so I'm glad to see you today. Yes, thank you. Anybody else get anything we want for contribute, we want for share, we want for highlight, give kudos? If not, I get another question we have been wanting for ask Madam Isaac based on, the speech we'll be doing. Because we know say, let we talk and go talk and come, the Unifier, they vie for flag bearership of the APC. And just in case you don't know who that's, na the Unifier, na Dr. Richard Ponte. We know say he did team up toe to toe for defend we party, for defend we people their rights, for defend we people their obligations, and for make sure say this government what they under no can bring some law there on top we go win our throat, we not able to do it. Una don't hear, una don't see on social media. Anytime we they want to introduce some new something we in no say for choke we as people them in the country. Now one of the first where they team up, draw attention to the law, not to just draw attention, but it go right to the parliament, to the Speaker of the House. It go draw attention of the party. It go make sure say the work we need for do, for let that law they not can choke people then do one. On top of that, when APC lost election the last time around, it take your personal time, it go around the country for go meet with people then for encourage them. You feel say your heart not been well? People yes. Because if he take Bokuti, he put Bokuti inside that election day. He put in heart, he put in soul, he put in money, he put in blood, he put in sweat, he put in tears inside it. So when APC lost, he know how when a big man at the party feel, he understands say the one day we be really the able for APC for can help them, how themselves go feel, and he go worse past him. He take your own feeling, he put on a box, he put on corner. He say like go meet them people then. He round the country almost 10. Not today they almost go shoot them for we. They almost go shoot them for we. Then tell them say can't cross. Now I say if una want kill me for me people, they wanna kill me no more. My God power will play that video day before they done now. But now the kind motor man this what they talk about. And in anywhere, they all two get the same hearts for the country. If possible, will say, if not for me people then, what I need for go courage. When I want shoot me no more, why they go there, I they go courage then. That's not possible way like. So we know say now this kind of people that we they deal with. And Madam Isaac don't count they don't can encourage we about with the woman them. And therefore give we hope for say Usai Dr. Conte be president of Salon, be flag bearer of APC and president of Salon eventually. With the woman there, they not go left we behind. We not go there, we not go be say all say we late like what they. We self go there inside the mix. So Madam Isaac, based on what you say, I want just ask you on this political issue. We know say this now politics with the pan. And some people then go take and say, but they are on a left we ban a campaign no more than come for campaign now. Waiting you go say to them kind people then they we feel like say the issue then, the problem the way woman then gets, the things the way the old woman be in, we know they allow woman then for go before inside that country they. Now when politics they no more, now we they can't talk up. Then after that, we know they do nothing. Wait till you go answer to people then like dandy. And for the one the way Creole to the language.
Give their own input. So please, I know how for make we the separate this woman issue from politics. It just get for be a political issue. Because now the decisions will be made when it comes to governance, the policies that will be made. Now that make we they encourage, we all for make the woman they rise up, for make they ensure that make them stop for be child leaders. I for clap them, hey. Make we also stop for be, because they don't already relegate me to the kitchen, and we for say no to that, because it is not just about the kitchen, it is about us playing our parts in the developmental aspect of the nation, of every nation, looking at our capability, looking at the how God don't bless we as women with all the characteristics we get, how they multitask with all of that. There is so much God will endow in us. It's just not about the kitchen. It is about also governance. It is also working in the corridors of power. It's also about, establishing yourself. You go get your market. You go get your factory. You go even be an possibly get a whole industry of yourself. We can do that. God will bless me. So, and I believe for say, I want for add, Naya for say, as Sabi what Dr. Conte always talk about women. As Sabi in thoughts about women. As Sabi am very well. And I know for say, once he don't say this, he did do am, knowing him for many, many years. I know for say, each time when he say, I will do this, they ensure that he will make that do am. And I know for say, not to Dr. Conte no more, even the APC self don't begin encourage women there for make them come for critical position in the party. So I believe for say, with APC and Dr. Richard Conte, they all will come together for ensure that they make the situation of women become better than how it is right now. So dear me family, may we know politics is about everybody. Now the policies that they make, now the governance, they take place, and then they go able to separate them. So please, women, let's rise up, let's come together, let's stand up, let's show up, let's give our names, let's go for positions. All of this will forget for people to have. It's only when we do that and we go able, really, we go able to see balance, really, in how governance to go with our counterparts. When you compare our situation to the situation of the male counterpart, the way we get. So thank you.
Thank you again so much, Madam Isaac, for this, again, very detailed response where you give. So with the woman there on another area, if we get issues and the need for be addressed at the level of government, then na political issue. And for talk say, oh, not just come for campaign, not to that, not the point. The point is, and he talk even way he talk about the first way answer the first question. For C say change happen, but not just change, but change where we able for account for. We're able for measure the change, and we're able for see say that change they actually impact people them in a good way. It is woman their life, it is begin their life, it is the country economy, because women then get involved, and the policy there and the law there way then they make about women they actually consider women there inside the, I think the phrase where Madam Isaac be used is say we they use the gender lens. That's like how Madam Isaac wear glasses. So Mr. get glasses, but not get an eye. The guy wear glasses, so that glass where they look through, now then call the lens. So if you take woman there, you put them in front, where they make law but woman, when they look through the woman in your own side, you go make good law them. But if you they make law, you not consider woman in a opinion, how you go make the law good for the woman? So we tell God thank you for that answer there. I want to open the floor again. Anybody get anything where you want to add, where you want to ask? We wait Naya. Again, make a give that number there for anybody we want to call in. The number now +232 88 151 210 +232 88 151 210. If anybody didn't we want to ask a question or make a comment, please use the raise hand function so that we go able to do them in an orderly way, one by one after the other. The raise hand line, they make like a map line. Okay, Madam Abby, you get it. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. And Madam Isaac, thank you for such a good response. And as a member of the team Unifier and one of the women that really work with you, I just want to add, say that for sure, we understand people them if you feel like say, oh, it's only politics, not in no more than they bring women issue. We understand that, and women issue not for be a topic of campaign. We understand that as women, but one thing we want to say is you therefore look at the action already. When you look at the history of Sierra Leone, how many times you don't see a whole campaign about women? It's hard for see the first lady to be, they walk side by side with whoever the president to be is, or whoever the campaign leader is. For Unifier, this is one of a kind. So this one for sure say Dr. Richard Conte is serious about women business. Now that make it not just the lead, but they bring a woman inside, and they bring every one of we here. And I make space like this it make time, it creates space like this where we as women that it go hearing we concerns them. It go write them down. I'm sure after this meeting today, years from now, you ask her, it will tell you exactly what we talk about. And because of the kind of man it be. And I want for also encourage and people that will get doubts that, you know, Madam Isaac mentioned example in the first answer. It say woman then be there where then go school with, where then drop. We see the actions then where it don't work with women then. It don't able with other organizations, it don't able create access already. It give we examples and now. So honestly, if you be pay attention of, it say it then give micro credits, then train women then for new skills then where they able put into service. And an entrepreneur also, I'm pretty sure if you look back, again, woman the way he hire, where it trained for be leaders already. So the action before take up more than just policy. And I agree, this is also the time where then just for rights na paper, say, oh, now this we go do for women, they're not implementer. This is the stage of implementation. Now a time where women there we for team up and all the policy writers them accountable. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Madam Abby, for the input today. Madam Abby, you take the next one. I'll send you WhatsApp message.
Oh, sure. Anybody else get any question where they get to ask? If not, then I will do that. Let me see. So, Madam Isaac, you ready for me? I hope. So this one say, you've encouraged women to step into leadership. What are the biggest barriers and how do we realistically overcome them? We've had you encourage women in your speech and we've had you do that the last time and we've had you do it numerous times. But what are the barriers, the biggest barriers that you have encountered from those women? And how do we, or you, or all of us as Unifier can realistically overcome them?
Okay. The question for me, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the greatest barriers. All right.
Sorry, Madam Isaac, please, if I can.
Yeah, so
Madam Isaac, did you hear me? Sorry, if I can just step in small. I've been one for Tonda question the back Pancrew. If we look at Pancrew, what thing Abby just ask you, he say you don't encourage women then say, make them team up, make them put their name, make them come before, let them self can try for be leader them, so that we will get women there inside the leadership circle them. And then he ask you, say, waiting are some of the things there where they prevent women there for become leaders, and waiting we can do for help the women them for let them overcome the barrier then they anything where they stop them and let them be able actually step up for become leaders.
Okay, thank you very much. So it's true that we women, we get barriers always where they hold we back. There are times where they take speed for move forward, but there are certain things that way they hold we back because of mostly it get for do with our perception, it get for do with the culture, it get for do with the very society itself, our families, and even the burden where we get as women. So it will find for make we look at some of the barriers there and make we all see how we go able break the ceiling, for how we able jump past them barrier so that we go able go before. What you may notice most of the time, the first thing we kind of in mind is the fact that the greatest barrier for women, it look like saying that we save the woman there. You know, we know the support we save. We not seem for like we save. We seem for they help for even damage other people there, as long as the woman. we they go to the each time where woman step up, they find out say the most critic then are women there. So I can wonder why would they do so? Is it that we no believe in ourselves for leadership? Or is it that I can wonder really what they push me for do so? So please, women, make we encourage ourselves as women. When a woman step forward, do ya? I know for say we get a freedom of speech, freedom of opinion, and all of that. But make we think back. Let us just watch for say, hey, a woman is standing up. And this is a conversation tonight. Not so for say we want for we come out from recognition to actualizing really what we want for see. So let's begin by supporting our fellow women. I think say that first barrier we get for deal with her. We yourself get for look inside. Make we left for make we just stand up when a woman wants something, make we support her. When a woman they in a position of respect, make we respect her. You were there in a position of respect. Please, no feel say you are everything. Bend down and carry other woman the way they don't, so that we now all will meet up at the same time, so that we all will achieve this goal. This goal is not about just you. Remember, in the last conversation, we say empowerment of women or this women's equality is not just about the elite. It's also about the grassroots. So if God bless you, they up there, please bend down and look down and raise others up. The one that
your day-to-day covered
we know
with Phase 44 Super Agents.
I believe say make we help for support we safe. Make we help for encourage. And make we feel, we get empathy. Because there are times, I know I'm going into details of how we, the women, the woman will go not stabilize. Fine in life, maybe in home, everything, the same woman, a woman know they go for God to stabilize. May God help we as women. Make we think outside the box. May we know for say we need for support. If we get for succeed, then we need for support ourselves. We need for support the cause of women. We need for support every woman will stand up out there. We want to take a position of leadership. The other aspect now, perception. The other barrier. In politics, what see me observe lately, I not be nowhere, I not be there into politics. For example, Nanette, that did the meetings, then they come, the whole meetings at night, then phone calls where they happen, now somebody will just call you. And when woman they in politics, he begin for keep late, maybe because of meetings, or maybe he lay down with they kind of push me down so that we're not going able for do what the men they do. Because in politics, it's very quick. We don't say, that woman, they even sit down and that woman, they travel. If they go so, if they go that, they sit down, man, they call her midnight. Maybe the husband go feel like, why if you call me where for this late? But actually, in a politics, for example, they happen. But where it different from men. I go sit down, they go call Dr. Conte almost o'clock, maybe in a woman's voice, but not politics. But the other way around, no, we see it. So that perception, and when they will take, for example, that man go report that to his family, hey, they will say, this woman, because of power, they respect him, man, they all over. Maybe they even go to the extent for even stereotype you for being somebody where you not be. They go call you names, Then go, I mean, I know one for call how they can refer we. So some of these are the barriers where women in the face. And those barriers, we go for make we know for say, when woman they into politics, don't necessarily mean say, now out of crooked means they go up. Most of the women are hardworking women. And most of the women, when they go up, now because of through their hard work, you don't necessarily mean say, for anything when society can want for that pandemic. That is not it. So we get for really look at them and make we whip that perception. That perception, we all get for make efforts for make sure say we wake up. And the other one, even the problems of the home. In the home, you go born pikin. I remember I just get a close friend where be done body get fine girl pikin where they do very well na school. You know get boy pikin, right? Until we don't born this boy pikin, at the tender and they say, well, you know they born again because he don't born boy pikin. What's that they mean? It means the girls the way he been gets, they are not so neglect them, but not as much as how you appreciate where this bubble come. So meaning in most homes, when you get two pikin there, a boy and a girl, and disasters strike at that home, they go prefer for push the boy pikin, make the girl pikin left PN. I think say that one day we all supposed for look at pikin equal. We're not supposed for separate them. We're not supposed for feel say this important past the other, because we don't see. I'm sorry. We don't see examples of how girl pikin they help families. Make we stop this as Sierra Leoneans, and they talk to every Sierra Leonean, every pikin important, being boy and girl. Please treat them equally. Please give them the same opportunities. Please give them the free space for make them actualize their full potential, and they make we parents them. I think say so that we not go give more preference to the male and deprive the girl pikin. Make we not be barriers to picking their success. Please make we wake up as people of Sierra Leone. And yeah, so if I look at this, and they just feel say we get then structural problems they are so where we need for see how we will break down. Structure for feel say men then can do better pass we, and make we left for stereotype, or the woman then make we left for stigma, talk about them the way we're not supposed to be, because they're all not contributors of society, and make we also help for build that psychological, make we help for build the pikin there up, whether they are girls or boys, because that's how it starts as young pikin, and so they go grow for be women. Make we give that equal space. Make we make everybody feel important. Make we elevate their mindset the way they think. Make we know for say them pikin na pikin there we go grow up, and you as a woman, you self not allow yourself for make them put you down, because they go get away when they talk to you. You know you are going for the right cause. Be strong. I beg my sister. Be strong and stand up and go for it. And with the time, they will admire you, and they will also clap for you. So yes, there are barriers, cultural, structural. We know all of those, but if we stand up, I believe say we go overcome, and at the end of the day, we will be winners. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Madam Isaac. Well, with Oyeri, say as woman them, we need for pay attention to waiting we they do that when we they face things, the obstacle, anything we team up now, we team up like a roadblock before we get a few things the way we can do for let we help each other. The biggest one, I think, now for let we battle each other. Let we cheerlead at them. Let other woman we don't manage, you don't reach a place. Let we not go tear that woman they down. No go pull them down. Like how I think now I don't remember the songwriter we say the only work way salon people then they for do and for pull and company down where in company don't try to it don't make it too full, So we the woman they will get for back to each other. And the mindset, the cultural expectation, then the mindset will get, because woman they get late meeting, allow for get late meeting if for dinner host, because somebody they call on a phone, suddenly they don't turn and say, oh, you don't talk, you want to make by your man now. You know, the man themselves, they need to understand, say, if you woman achieve, not to, they take away from your own credibility. They pull nothing by you. You will still be the same level of bongo man where you will be before the woman achieve. In fact, when the woman achieve, you own bongo, they go up more. They go up more. So now for giving chance, instead of you follow people the way they say, you have to take phone call that hour day. Now you go tell them, say, now me wife, I know say he get work for do, just like I myself. If I get work for do, then call me that hour day, it go left me for answer. And so myself they left him for answer. And then we the woman there, then we believe how we say we able to do one. We able get into leadership, we able perform well, and we able move on. Thank you so much, Madam Isaac, for the answer. Then I see a hand up, and I not ignore you, but I just want to open the floor for anybody who want to make a comment or ask a further follow-up question to within Madam Isaac. Just tell me. If anyone gets anything for say, you can raise your hand. Use the raise hand function. Okay, I'm not seeing any new hands go up. So I want to call on Mr. Mohammed Kaikai. I see your hand there up. You get the floor, sir.
Now, afternoon, or evening, or night, wherever you are, and happy Mother's Day to all the women around the globe, the Unifier specifically, and most lovingly to my wife, Valda. Happy Unifier, happy Mother's Day. I thank Madam Isaac very much for the very electrifying speech, Reggie. It was very impactful. I recommend that speech be circulated and shared. And all the points noted were very good ones. And I very much share in aspirations. And I just want to ask one thing from all which I gather from in answers or the questions that I'm coming. We all know the situation of the country. We pray to God for bring we great changes. And that includes everybody will come in the wave of that great change. And Madam Azad, you are a very important person. That change will give you the limelight as First Lady. I just want to ask, say, what, as a First Lady, what will be the one thing that you will still want to do in Sierra Leone that has never been done? To raise the image of women. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kaikai. Madam Isaac, you get the floor, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you very much, Ms. Kola, for this question where they ask, what is this one thing where I get for the do na salon, where not ever be done before. Is that what he's saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So me go be a first lady, for example, where God bless me husband, for be a first lady we go fully complement me husband in agenda. And I dey do so for ensure that I be a first lady for all. I know for say e get for be a first lady wey na APC ticket I get. But in ensuring for complement me effort towards the agenda, I will see myself as a first lady for Sierra Leone, irrespective of your party, irrespective of your tribe or region or whatever consideration. For as long as you are a Sierra Leonean, I am a mother for all. That's now one aspect. Because the reason is that I want to make every Sierra Leonean come on board in the governance system. And I go ready for listening intentionally at the listing. And even when I go for rollout programs, I will ensure that these programs carry all, because it is about the future of Sierra Leone. It's about everybody in Sierra Leone. And even when it comes to women, it's about the women of Sierra Leone and not necessarily the women of APC. So I will try my best for complement that agenda of my husband for being a unifier, so that it will be a governance of Sierra Leone. Governance for all women. We know they look for color, but they look for everybody. And a governance where we go put the agenda for push Sierra Leone, because it's not about me anymore. It's about the people struggling, and more so for the future. We get for try for set programs where go be sustainable, we go ensure that the future generation then benefit from that. And maybe it's from that benefits they go able remember we as legacy. I think saying that way they me go and make a difference. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Madam Ized. Anybody want for mention anything or ask a follow-up question? Okay, I see Madam Abby getting hand up. So Abby, you get the floor.
Thank you, Madam Izzy, the woman of the season. You know, I'm so glad that this kind of question come up, you know, because we need for Yeriam, and as person where they work closely with Madam Izzy, for sure we get programs then, but too early for disclose. I know I don't know if he say will not get for saying now it is time for divert the question. No programs, and they're just too early for disclose, but for sure, as he say, it will be a woman for the nation. We don't see that now. We go see say this 40% where Dr. Richard Conte don't put that in plan, and the 30% of the parliament, that will be one of the main thing. Then as soon as Yeri speech, she say we get for counts, we get for make sure say then that number they equate, it come to pass. So that will be one. And also, like you say, the agenda, not the unifier, and it will be nothing more than the unifier. We know they go against that name. There is a reason why this team is called the unifier. So anything where they do, as we see the leader, they do Dr. Conte for unify, the man we don't go down all the district, they're pretty much where they're able for relate. So likewise in women, where they work side by side, already we don't see programs them like Christmas program that we don't do New Year's. We not choose districts. We not say, oh, we dey go just now the east or just the west or wherever, or we just deal with this tribe or this kind of people. No, it was program for everybody, program for Sierra Leoneans, program in no matter the district. So that an example. One day, if anybody get question, just look back. So the kind of work where Madam Izzy don't do, the kind of projects that you don't do, you will see now a woman really for Sierra Leone, a woman will go be a first lady for we country and not just for one tribe or one people. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Abby, for that comment there. I just want to check with the technician there. When I'm ready for we, if we're not ready, when I send me a thumbs up, or when I just take the screen. If not, then we go get Madam Umu for can up and can ask Madam Isaac a question. Technicians, are you ready for us? All right. Okay, yes, they are ready for us. We have a thumbs up. Then
Yeah, so you get me?
No, hold on. I think
Okay.
we're technician then ready for we.
Okay.
And after then, there you go, Cam. Was that, did I read that thumbs up from the wrong? Okay, Madam Umu, go ahead. With technician and we'll call up after you. So technicians, please be prepared after Madam Umu, yeah?
Yeah, I don't watch the video, we're gonna remind me again. Actually, I don't know what the question was here I want to ask. I will still ask them, but I go mostly say part of the answer Abby don't already they give them, but I will still ask the question, say, we know say Mrs. Conte, by the grace of God, you know it step up for country a very important and visible political role. The thing question I want to ask now, how you for being defined or waiting for being your own leadership style will be different where that way it not only comes in because you're not a candidate wife, you know, for that because you man they can't team up for that position there. And I believe say you already a leader in your own right, in your own field, you're not already a leader. So in this case, now they ask say how you would define your own leadership beyond being a candidate's wife.
So Madam Umu asked that question there in Creole. Ma ask for English, if I understand correctly. Umu, you're asking Madam Isaac that, you know, in lieu of the fact that she's going to be very visible by God power, should Dr. Conte, when Dr. Conte win this flag bearership and eventually the presidency, that will make Madam Isaac our first lady of the country. And by God power, that's what the reality will be. Your question to her is, you're asking her how she defines her own leadership beyond just being her husband's wife, as you know, as the wife of the president.
Yes.
What is her leadership style? Okay, so Madam Isaac, you have the floor now. You need for unmute, ma'am. You need for unmute.
What is this? I don't know. Let me see. Okay, so you rightly talk say before taking up this role, I been on day in a leadership position. I'm a leader, right? Leader in my own rights as a mother, a leader as a wife, a leader in my community, in my church, in my place of work. I done day in that position. And that position had always been how for influence people for the better. That always don't be with dream. And that I be done they always they pursue. One thing I will always want for make we all know is that the agenda of Dr. Conte and that of APC, I get for them my heart. I get for follow them to the letter. And of course, there are things where I go do, but not like the intention of running like a parallel. It get for be strictly the agenda where the APC and Dr. Conte go put forward. And I believe for say that agenda is solid enough for change the narrative where we don't take all along. Now, it will be a very rich agenda, knowing how Dr. Conte they think, knowing how they think right now. And I know for say, I go get the opportunity for reach out, for ensuring that women are truly represented. Women are truly empowered. Women are truly go get access. And also picking there, because me being, I like this education business. And I don't be an educationist for some time, in an administrator right now for a school, and knowing the problems where they happen in the school, knowing the challenges where the young one they get. That's therefore be my heartbeat, ensuring that there is safety in school, because as for the education, there is safety for in the schools, for the school-going children, and especially for girls, and that we get ensure that their social problems really affect them picking them. Right now, na salon. You know, those social problems are problems we I get concerned for, we are not going to want for make it continue like I did right now. If I get that power, I go able to stop that if I get the power. Now concern I get, they do me little word in my corner. God bless me with a platform. I go call help from others for say, hey, let's come in and make sure see we fight this social problem where they affect to pick it right now. So me role go I go really try for fully like I be say this to compliment my husband in role. And I know for say the agenda of the APC, go be if it go fully be solid for ensure that their problems they are where they affect the woman then the picking them, those problems go be tackled, and salon will be a safe place again, because now it look like we are not quite safe, and we ensure that Sierra Leone will be a safe place, and that things go turn around for women and for everybody. And I think say that agenda I will follow. So I am that kind of leadership we go really want to see a complete change for the better, so that this narrative, all what we get within and without, by God in power, God will help we for make we minimize and put ourselves in a better situation again. So how? By being solidly behind my husband at the agenda of the APC, ensuring that change be influenced in Sierra Leone. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madam Isaac. That was a very inspiring response. We not only bring to light the power of women, but also culture in the culture where they live in the culture of the country and the way we the context. You know, anything where they do, if you get for be successful, you get for take into consideration the context. And Madam Isaac nicely and neatly packaged for we within the context of how Sierra Leone they function, and open up some avenues where we can even break out sometimes of some of the contextual things we might serve as barriers. So thank you so much, Madam Isaac, for that very intuitive response there. We want to go, you know, it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. It's Mother's Day weekend. We know say technically na Sunday. Sierra Leone is very close to the time right now for Mother's Day. Some of we where they being small, that's still the Saturday for we. And some other people then don't enter the Sunday Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to every woman with a mothering heart. Like I say at the very top of the program, Mother's Day not only for women we born picking biologically. Anybody we get a heart for see picking develop into a productive citizen now in society, now a mother. So happy Mother's Day to we all. And then again, we get some papa then we now then the men the picking them by themselves. They not get mama, they not get other one way they help them. We they say happy Mothering Day to una self, because when they perform all the roles and functions of a mother, we get small one or we get young one at post. So we want to listen to a song about mothers before we continue.
Plans outside.
Hey, my mama, I just want to say thank you. Our mama, I just sing this song for you. Wherever you there, my mama, I just want to say thank you for the things you they do for me, for the blessings you rain on me. Sometimes I lose my way, but you still the prayer for me, the sacrifice for me. Oh yeah, yeah, mama, God bless you, oh mama. Yeah, me sure, oh mama, God bless you, oh mama. Mama, hey mama, God bless you, oh mama. Yeah, me sure, oh mama, God bless you, oh mama. Mama, you the first one. See the way you hustle for my kids. 9 months for the belly, no be easy. But you endure the pain for my sake. One try me fake. Woman, yeah, mama, woman, yeah, woman, yeah, you ain't in a woman, yeah, mama, God bless you, oh mama. Yeah, me sure, oh mama, God bless you, oh mama. Mama, hey mama, God bless you, oh mama. Yeah, me sure, oh mama, God bless you, oh mama. For the things you they do for me, for the blessings you rain on me. Sometimes I lose my way, but you still the prayer for me, the sacrifice for me. Oh yeah, yeah, mama, mama, mama. Mama, hey mama, God bless you, oh mama. Let me you, oh mama, God bless you, oh mama. I dedicate this song to all the women in the world, especially my mom, Amaino. God bless you.
All right, so now let me give a thumbs up to all we technical assistants there. They make sure say this program they go on. Thank you very much. Una, they do a really good job for we. Well, we actually don't reach the end of we program. So I've been just one maybe 10 seconds to everybody within Naya. If you want for share a thought, if you want for just tell me how this impact you today, and for say thank you to Madam IZ, let we give everybody opportunity for do that. Okay, so I see Jose Ramona to say happy and blessed Mother's Day to all the mothers and fathers that are mothers. Thank you, Madam Raimonatu. Anybody we want for take a minute or a few seconds for say something, now's your chance. Just use the raise hand function before we wrap up. Madam Raimonatu, you get the floor.
Thank you very much, Madam Kaika, and thank you very much. Our First Lady to be Madam Isaac. When I saw you, I didn't corner, I didn't the waiting and then police. I make a can't enough my corner. We all die, so this is not just a word of we the woman then. As we First Lady to be say, as we Mama of the nation to be say. The pulling down syndrome with we the woman, then let's stop it and work together as one. When we all come together and work in unison, it will be an awesome place. Let will not allow the man for the pull we down or the fight or the bump with it. This is not the time we all come together as one room, united women, work together. Even though, yes, one of the major role that is being in the kitchen and taking care of the kids. But now let's add the political aspect to we the woman the role into your role. And I know so when we do that, we can do it better. Madam Isaac, thank you very much and happy Mother's Day to you. We love you. Thank you. Goodbye. And I'm sorry I will there for left mother.
No worries. Thank you so much, Madam Mamunatu. Good to see you again. Madam Umu, you get the floor.
Yeah, thank you very much for this opportunity. And happy Mother's Day to all the women there around the world and the one that we believe in the Unifier. And me say for joining with colleagues then to say thank you for you come on board and listen to we all. And no say you're very much important. And no say you get part for play. Work on yourself. The one strength where you get, work on that strength day every day. Make it be part of your life. Develop yourself so that when the opportunity comes, you could be that fitted woman. When person will carry you down for say, that kind of woman. No, make you be the person when they say this, it fits in that position day. Yeah, work on yourself every day. Use your strength and live your life every day. Be informed, like where Mrs. Conte say, and be ambassador. Where you go for prepare yourself so that when the opportunity they come, it will be to prepare. Yeah, happy Mother's Day again, and let Papa God make we able to celebrate more years to come in good health, and let Papa God make in few years from now we go celebrate with Mrs. Conte at the State House, and we go remember all the time there and say, thank God. Now we remember then tell them we don't we don't prepare for Women's Day. So God bless you and God bless Sierra Leone. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you so much, Madam Umu. And you actually don't remind we, well, to you, Madam Mamuna, too, don't remind we say as women, we deny for battle each other. This is content until we say, for let women then go before one of the major things then that we need for the battle each other. That pulling down syndrome, let we left them. That for the negative competition against each other, let we left them. So we want to tell God thank you for everybody waiting and everybody we join. We been there partially, now the show don't go, don't come. And we want to say thank you for joining me. And if you didn't you now one of the one day we been the practice that pulling down or you can't because you want for campaign, wait till you go talk. Well, I hope say wait till you so now team where you go talk. You don't hear you waiting, Madam IZ say. As woman them, we get opportunity for build we country. We get opportunity for build each other. We get opportunity for work alongside demand them for make salon better. Now that's not the message we'll get now. And on top of that, we get the message say, God, now they lead the Unifier in the Unifier campaign. So thank you, everyone. And before we go, I just want to give Madam Isaac the floor for giving in last thoughts before we close out now this meeting. Thank you, Madam Isaac.
Thank you very much, Valda. Thank you very much, viewers, and to every woman and to every mother here. Happy Mother's Day. I understand, say, okay, I know that UK, Europe, they don't get their own. America, and then gets their own tomorrow or in a couple of minutes from here, from Salon. We Salon, America come, they celebrate. England, Europe come, they celebrate. So that the beauty of Sierra Leone. So happy Mother's Day to every one of Una, and may God bless Una being a mother. And for make Una know for say you being a mother, know that you are the first leader of every nation. And having you begin, get for growth to become president, know that it started from you, the leadership role where you play to that beginning and make you reach to that point today. So I want to make every woman give itself a tap now in back for say yes, well done, woman, and make we know for say we women, what would they born safe? We know they even, it's not about who are they, but we would just play natural motherhood. Any side we will fend with safe. Would just they give naturally. And that's a very good thing. We are no say we all as mothers they do, we all as women they do, and make we know for say the sky is our limit. We will not limit ourselves because of we picking there, because sometimes we go be tempted. Hey, let's remember, let's give ourselves how do you call it? That self-love. Love yourself, you go get to picking them, yes, train them, not forget yourself. Make sure say they picking them day, then get for grow and then get for left. You make sure say you self actualize your potential. You self make sure say what it interests you. Hey, my dear sister, go for it. What it they make you happy? Please don't deprive yourself, dear. Go for it. And make you know for say that alone also, that self-love is very important. We could not forget to self with that. And as we continue for play with leadership role, now with society, now with community, now with family, I want for just say, may God bless you now all. May God make sure see this fight for having a balance in society, in governance, in leadership. May God give you in good health in Jesus' name. Thank you all. Happy Mother's Day. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Amen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, technicians, can you give us a song to close us out? Oh, yeah.
Sweet mother. Sweet mother, I never forget you for the suffer where you suffer for me. Sweet mother, I never forget you for the suffer where you suffer for me. When I dey cry, my mother go carry me. She go say, my pikin, what you dey cry, yo yo? Stop, 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 stop.